Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing some of my preliminary plans that I have for a trip that I'm going to take with my family in March 2025. This trip will be for the Central Florida area, and in this video, I am going to be talking about just some of the initial plans that I've had created. I know that with all family vacations, not all the plans are going to work exactly as planned, but I'm just going to share some of the details with you, and hopefully in planning this video will help you in planning your next vacation here to Central Florida. Thank you so much for watching this video. All right, so to start this video, I wanted to talk about kind of some a little bit specifics in terms of we are going to have 7 adults and 2 children on this trip, and this is going to be the dates of Saturday, March 15th through Friday, the March 21st, 2025. This is in Central Florida, currently a spring break time, so I had planned initially some breather room because we knew that it was probably going to be busy throughout Central Florida wherever we were going to go. But in terms of the first day being Saturday, we were going to have most of our party fly in, and we were going to be staying at an airport near the airport, which is Tampa Airport. Now, this hotel is going to be the Hyatt House Hotel. This is in the area West Shore. And we were just gonna stay there just so everybody can kind of gather and unpack for the trip and kind of take a rest before we started our real vacation, which was going to be at Walt Disney World in Orlando. So in the morning time, we picked up the other guests that were going to be staying with us at the airport in Tampa, and we headed off to the Central Florida area. And specifically, we are going to be staying at Saratoga Springs Resort, and this is going to be for a 4-night stay. And this is going to be in a grand villa, which can sleep up to 12 guests, and we have 9 guests. So I was planning on us spreading out a little bit in this room. And what's nice about in 2025 is that Disney is allowing guests in their hotels to use their water park for free on day of check-in. So I had originally planned us staying in one hotel, then the next day moved to the Disney hotel just so we can use this benefit. And because of March, it's gonna be Blizzard Beach that's open, which for part of our family, we have not been to that, but I had been previously. They've been to the other water park, Typhoon Lagoon, which is usually open in the summertime. So we were able to get a room at Saratoga Springs, hoping that we can get into their room around check-in time, which is 4 p.m. for Disney Vacation Club Resorts, if you didn't already know. And for the next 3 days, we were just gonna relax. So I had planned on Monday for us to do a walk around the area, whether it was a nature preserve or if we wanted to go shopping at the local outlet mall or just spend time at the pool. But I had put that we were going to eat at a nice restaurant for Monday, and it was going to be at a Brazilian steakhouse, which was nearby the Lake Buena Vista area in Kissimmee. And then on Tuesday was going to be kind of our pool day, designated pool day, where we were just going to hang out. And if we wanted to, we could go out again shopping or walk around Disney Springs, but it was just going to be another relaxing day. And then we were gonna make food in the hotel that day. And then on Wednesday was gonna be our big day. This was gonna be at Magic Kingdom. Because we were staying at a deluxe resort, we could take part in the early entry and in the extended evening hours at Magic Kingdom. So we were able to take a rest during the middle of the day, just because it was going to be about 13, 14 hours of park time. We wanted to kind of break that up a little bit. And then we were just going to be eating in the parks that day. And then on Thursday, we were going to move to another hotel. This is going to be outside of the area in Clearwater Beach. And we were going to be able to spend the day at the beach, and then be right next to our hotel. So we didn't have to go into the car or um, be wet in the car, or it's just a nice place to relax after you've been at the beach all day. And then after we were done with the beach day on Friday, March 21st, we were going to have everybody fly out. This would have been for some individuals, they're going to fly out of the Tampa airport, and some individuals, they were going to fly out of the Sarasota airport. And that just allowed for ease of convenience and what was the cheapest flights. And then I forgot to mention for this day, we did have two rental cars that we booked. We booked those rental cars through Alamo, and it was just the cheapest options that we could find that was reasonable in terms of reliability and customer ratings. And so these were just our trip's initial plans. I do know that maybe if you would like, I could go into deeper planning in other videos about stays. But for this video, I think that will wrap it up, and I hope to see you in the next one.